One question everyone is asking this winter is, where is the snow? Norwood resident Joe Dellicarpini, who works at the National Weather Service as a Science and Operations Officer, answers everyone's question.
Hi, everybody. This is Joe Dellicarpini from the National Weather Service Boston office, located in Norton, Massachusetts, and I'm also a Norwood resident. So I'm back to take a look at the winter of 2022 to 2023 so far. We've been getting a lot of questions from people. Where's the snow? There's been nothing. It's been warm. It's been rainy. So we're going to take a look at, where we are so far this winter season. That's typically what we define as the months of December, January, and February for our meteorological purposes. And then we'll take a little bit of look ahead of kind of where we're going for the next few weeks. So to start, it's probably no surprise. Temperatures are above normal this winter. And again, we're talking about December, January, February. So far, our average temperature, that's the average of all the highs and all the lows, is 37.1 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's as recorded at the Norwood Airport. And our normal for that time is about 34.1 degrees. So we're 3 degrees above normal here heading into late January. And the graph I have on the screen here, the blue bars show all the high and low temperatures for each day going back to the 1st of December. The brownish shading in the middle is kind of our normal range. And then on each side, you see the record highs in the red, the record lows in the blue. So you can see we've spent a lot of our time in the normal or even into the reddish area here, especially in December. So that's why we've really just seen above normal temperatures so far this winter. And, we'll kind of see how things go from here. But odds are still favoring kind of a trend of above average temperature. We'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Now, how about precipitation? Many of you remember we were in pretty serious drought conditions over the summer. Very little rainfall as we got until we got into really September and October. But now we're kind of making up for it. You can see this graph goes back through the early part of November. First, the brown line here shows us the average or normal precipitation through each of the days here. And then the green is actually the rain that's fallen at Norwood Airport. So you can see starting in November, we were below this line, so we were below average. And then we started to catch up here, getting close to, just before around Thanksgiving, it got a little wetter. But really in December, you can see we crossed the curve here just before the 17th. And pretty much running above average since then. So it's certainly been a wet month in December and the first few weeks in January. So our total, this is going back to November, is 13.61 inches. And the normal for that time range is 10.33. So we're a little bit over 3 inches now above normal as we head into the late part of January.
To watch the full version of Joe's weather report, please tune into the NCM Community Channel.